What's up everyone, my name is Nico Lerce and I'm the human behind this Twitter account. So the past few months have been pretty intense, as part of the Bosque Gracias collective and the Newtro art collective. We have been very busy putting together the artistic residence that taken place in Bosque Gracias the past few weeks. So I haven't been able to share with you the last few pieces I made, so I decided to make a video of it because a tweet seemed like it's not enough. So let's go, let's see some art. Okay. The first thing we were gonna see is the first piece I made in the artistic residence of Bosque Gracias. This piece is a collaboration with the great Sector. He came here to Patagonia to the artistic residence and it was an honor to me. I love his art and I made this GLB of this girl planting a seed, and he made this animation on the background that it made it seem like kind of a old video game or something like that. Here you can see the lives, the number of lives she has, and she is in a game about like seeds or whatever, I felt it like it was about planting dreams, like the title. When you plant desires or things you want to happen, and then with time, if you nurture them, if you water them, things came to life, to reality. The Bosque Gracias artistic residence was kind of like that, It was a dream we nurtured, we watered, and it came to reality, and it was awesome, It was really awesome. So this is the first piece I made for the artistic residence. Yes, a collab with Sector. It's called Planting Dreams. It's on Sora, on the artistic residence of Bosque Gracias and Newtro Arts collection. So it's a beautiful GLB. It weighs 24 megabytes and it's a free mint. So going on with another pieces. This was in an incredible collaboration with This is Guns. He is an amazing human and I'm happy to meet him here in the artistic residence. He knows about a lot of things, so it was mind-blowing getting to know him and learn from a lot of things from him. So this piece started as a painting with natural inks on paper. We had a workshop that Rocio from Bosque Gracias made about natural inks, inks you can make from plants, but with process to make it last in time, on paper I'm talking about. So we had a workshop about that, and we paint some stuff with natural inks, and this piece started in that workshop. It's a natural inks painting on a small piece of paper. Then I scanned it, then I extruded on Blender the forms I painted on natural inks. Then Gons, I'm gonna read it to you because he knows more about what he does. So he wrote it and I'm gonna record to that. Okay. Collab glitch abstract artwork made in combination with Nico Lerce, exploring tools previously learned into Bosque Gracias workshops about natural ink, using the content to create 3D shapes and post-produce a mix with a past recorded from our walks around the resident represented on P5JS. So the fluor thing you see on the screen, it's a walk we did around the Bosque Gracias compound forest, you know. And then you can see some sound waves around here, and that represented the music we were making some of the days we were co-working on this artistic residence. I treasure this piece because I love it very much. I admire guns so much, so this was a dream come true for me also. Okay, let's go to the next piece. This piece is called They Evolve Just to Get to the Horizon. This is a collab with Ramanapoli. Ramanapoli is a very good artist and a very interesting human being. This piece started with some footage he filmed on a small camera, handycam, about some branches moving in the wind. And then I took it and I glitched it on After Effects, and I got these interesting forms in black and white in the center, and these amazing blue and red colors in the back. So we get to this beautiful composition, these lines, this noise. Rama loved this noise, so we were comfortable with this piece, and we made two of them. This was Finding Way. This is my favorite of this series. This is also a collab with Ramanapoli. It also started with some footage of some branches on the wind, and it ended with these beautiful pixels like floating around and like liquid or something like that, and these beautiful bubbles in black and white in the center. I don't know, I just love this movement, this pixel, this color aberration. I just love it, you know. Well, next piece. This is called Alien Thinker, Natural Inks. Well, I told you before about the Natural Inks workshop, the inks about plants and vegetables you can make to paint. It's like a beautiful process. So I scan this, you can see the texture of the paper here, and then I extrude it on Blender, and I get this beautiful like a living frame work of art. It seems like the alien is getting out of the frame. So I love this process, and I found another way of using Blender and and thinking about art. So this was made on natural inks, scanned, and then in Blender extruded and give it form, 3D form. So this bark is a photograph of some bark, is on the garden of the Bosque Gracias compound. Next piece. Okay, we also have a cyanotype workshop. Also my friend Rocio from Bosque Gracias made, and we learned about cyanotypes and how to develop them. This is made with reactive cyanotype liquid painted. That's the blue stuff, and then you put things on the like leaves or flowers or screws or I don't know, dirt, and you get these beautiful textures and these beautiful forms in white, and the blue stuff is the cyanotype reactive. So then I scanned it, and then I extruded it on Blender hand with my Wacom pencil. So I got this like beautiful 3D piece of artwork. I got quite fond of this technique in the artistic residence. I got I think it it gives a turn about this piece of art. I could easily have minted just like it was, a cyanotype developed and then scanned. It was beautiful that way, but I decided to give it a twist, and in Blender made it this way. So hope you like it. Next piece. We also have had a drawing workshop that gave Santiago Rao. He took us on an excursion to the lake near Bosque Gracias compound, and we did a small exercise about drawing. This is the drawing I got from this exercise with Santiago Rao. The Bosque Gracias pending NFT machine. Here are the ones that participated on the artistic residence, and this is me buying some NFTs, on the Bosque Gracias pending machine. So this is a GLB. It weighs 11 megabytes. It's on Sora, and it's called Bosque Gracias vending machine. Next piece, the final battle. This was made with my very good friend Nino XT. He's an 11-year-old boy living in Bosque Gracias. He is the son of Marian and Rocio from Bosque Gracias, and we did a very fun collaboration game where we put our names in paper and we did a raffle, and I got to collaborate with this amazing young kid. Has a very bright future. He made characters in Pixel Studio, and as a sprite he made this amazing warrior with his sword, and he made also the beast here. So I got it then in Blender, and I made this animation about this hero fighting his final battle and defeating the monster, Well, next piece. Todo Piola. Todo Piola, it's a recreation of a piece, a remix of an old piece, I love this piece of Berserker. I think it's a meme, the dog is enjoying his bong, and everything is on fire, but he is alright, Here he says todo piola. Todo piola means everything's alright, So I took this meme and I made it 3D, Here is this dog friend enjoying his bong on the Bosque Gracias garden, and everything's alright. This time nothing's on fire. He's just enjoying his bong and getting stoned. I don't know if you can see, here's some. So this is also a collab with my new friend Berserker, the amazing Berserker. So these were the artworks I made for the Bosque Gracias collection on Sora so far. I'm gonna review some of the ones. Here are some photos, a post of Newtro Arts of the Bosque Gracias artistic residency, some photos of it. We did some projection on a big tree we have here. We made music. I'm really grateful of this amazing experience I lived with another 17 artists. It was a week or 10 days of pure art and enjoyment. We made music, we made posters, we draw, we did 3D, we learned about coding, we learned about all kinds of stuff, so it was very nurturing for the soul. Here are some photos, some comments. Okay. We were reviewed by the great Adrian Pocobelli. Here is reviewing a cyanotype. Adrian, I called Gnome. The letters came out naturally. It was just traces, but then when I saw it, it came to senses that the letter N, an O, and an M were formed. So let's see what Adrian says about it.
And this is also interesting combination of mediums here, a GLB with cyanotype. This is also out of that workshop of Bosque Gracias Residency. This is Nico Alerci, edition of 1 for 15 pesos. As we go into the AI.
Thank you very much, Adrian. Interesting mix of techniques, he said. I'm gonna show you. This is an onion flower put in the cyanotype, so the form is of an onion flower. These are some screws here, and here you can see another screws. So this is a cyanotype 2 3D. So also Adrian looked up of the work we are doing to the Proto World Gallery. Let's see what he says about it.
Here's Bosque Gracias with Nico Alerci, another GLB here. Look at this tree. I've never seen a tree like this. This is awesome. BG Koihu, the biggest tree, edition of 2. And I think 1 sent to Bosque. And then here's another one. You're in Bosque Gracias. So this is hilarious. So here is, I think, the Bosque Gracias residency area. Maybe that's where people eat over here. So enjoying the good life in Argentina. This one was burned, so maybe there is a different version. Here's the mother house. You're in Bosque Gracias. This is an edition of 100. So looking like quite an elaborate setup there. Pretty cool GLB. And continue.
Okay, Adrian, thank you for your kind words. You know, I wanted to tell you that we are making a Proto World Gallery, so that houses are gonna be the exposition of the works of art of the residency. Here you can see in Proto World. You know, here is the house, the garden. Pretty soon you will take a walk here and enjoy some works of art, some pieces that my friends and I made on this artistic residence here in Bosque Gracias, you know. So stay tuned. We are going to make this a gallery, so you came and party in it, you know. So let's see what else. I think that's all for now. I hope you have fun, you know, watching these pieces, and I wanted to tell you that I had an amazing experience in this artistic residence that made me want to grow on my art and keep sharing it with you. So may you have a good weekend, and hope to see you soon with another record of the art I'm constantly doing. So good weekend to you all.